Here with us is Peter Svidler. After finishing the first round of the Geneva Grand Prix, you played against your compatriot Dmitry Kovalenko. Many games with
yeah,
him.
we've played a few games.
So how was this game today?
Well, I was trying to get something because Dmitry is one of the better prepared players in the world, I think, and also he has an extremely solid repertoire against anything. So I played something which, I mean, it's definitely not going to refute his repertoire, but at least I thought I will get some kind of a fresh position which we both don't know anything about. But these days I'm not very good at first rounds. I think in general my play during first rounds is kind of shaky, and I'm not entirely in control. And I thought I had a reasonable version of some kind of a Sicilian, let's call it the Sicilian with colors reversed, and I thought I was doing something sensible, and then at some point I kind of no longer really understood what my pieces were doing, and also we both left ourselves 20 minutes for 20 moves, and in the final position I don't think I'm much worse or anything, but as I mentioned, I no longer really understood what my play was about. And I thought, I will ask the question, and if, kind of give my opponent the choice, because in the position is still playable. Of course, there's a lot of life in it. But I think we both felt that we were sort of playing ourselves into the tournament, and didn't really fancy a horrible time trouble in the first round.
Is this reversed Sicilian something that you regularly employ?
I play a lot of the English these days, and in the English, well, this is not pure English, but it's sort of in spirit. In spirit, it's close to your normal English structures, and yeah, you do get these positions very often. And I mean, the one I got today is not really advantageous for white, but I thought this idea of allowing black e65 then playing queen b3. I thought about it at home, but I didn't really work out all the details, because it was, one of the about 5 things he could have done against 1c4. So I didn't really spend too much time working out the details. And then, sort of from move 7 to move 10, like with every move, I was changing my plan. Sort of, I had this very certain plan when I was playing d3, and then I changed it and played something else with a very certain plan. And on the next move, I changed that plan as well. So today, I never really felt like my play made much sense even to myself. So.
Can we just briefly return to Khanty-Mansiysk, where you led the Russian team? It was a very young team.
Yeah, I don't think this is called leading the team.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I was playing first board. Leading the team is something different, I think.
Can you comment on their performance?
Well, the team played exceptionally well apart from me, I think, but the Chinese played ever so slightly better, and I think everything was decided in one game. Basically, the whole tournament was decided in the game between Lichau and Fedosseev, which is very unfortunate, because I think Fedosseev was definitely one of the heroes for our team, and he played a very, very good tournament, won a number of important games for us, which were hugely influential, and won 5 games in general. I mean, winning 5 games in any tournament is very difficult, but the one loss he had in this tournament ended up being extremely important in the context of the tournament, which is, as I said, considering how well he played, is very unfair to him, I think. But all in all, I think the best 2 teams finished 1 and 2. So.
Last year for Canada's tournament, you were preparing with Maxim Atlako. Mm-hmm. Do you still work together?
Not as much as we used to, because I'm very, very, pleased with him, because now his career seems to be taking off, and maybe sort of the roles might get reversed at any point, and I'd be very happy if that happened at some point. Maybe not immediately. I'm not planning to switch to coaching straight away, but I'm very happy that he is finally showing the results that I believe he is supposed to show with his level of talent. And yeah, he also played very well in Khanty, and he also won the European, did very well in the Grand K Open. So he had a sequence of very, very strong results, and he is now playing in the higher league as well. So he is playing chess non-stop, and I wish him the best in that tournament as well.
This is exactly the reason why I asked you about Maxim. Did he actually benefit from cooperation with you?
Well, it's probably better to ask him. I hope so, but it's difficult to judge. But I think in general, working on chess is good. and I definitely benefited from our cooperation, and I hope he probably did as well.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck.